committed to you. Fox Carolina, the 6 o'clock news starts now.
Well, good evening. I'm Indy Arinder, and thanks so much for joining us here at 6. We have got a lot of news and weather to tell you about, but first we are going to send it over to meteorologist Mark Johnson to take a look at your weather. Mark, it was a beautiful day outside. We're still feeling some of that heat, and we've had some thunderstorms the last couple days too.
Yeah, we have had a few thunderstorms the past several days. We thought we may see a few more today, but actually the thunderstorms have held off across our area, and in fact we will see some developing though later on tonight. Let's take a look at our temperatures outside right now. We have temperatures that are currently sitting right around the upper 80s and lower 80s across the area to 90 degrees right now in Greenville. We have that temperature of 90 in Greenville and 83 down in Lawrence, 84 degrees over in Newberry, and we also have 88 degrees in Spartanburg and 82 degrees in Asheville. As we go through the night, you see we're not seeing a whole lot as far as showers and thunderstorms out there right now, but a frontal system is going to move into our area, and that frontal system will give us the threat of some more showers and thunderstorms as we go through the overnight period. So even though the daytime heating is going to go away, this front that's out in Tennessee right now is going to move through, and that will produce a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. You see we got a batch of showers and thunderstorms across northern Alabama and Mississippi. That's the southern end of this frontal system, but as it moves into our area, we still will see some showers and thunderstorms overnight tonight. It's going to be muggy, some patchy fog developing late. Will only drop down to 74 degrees. And then for tonight in the mountains, 68 degrees with some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Also some patchy fog around. And there you see those afternoon highs tomorrow. Actually cooler tomorrow than today, and we'll see a mixture of clouds and some sunshine, but high temperatures only in the 70s in the mountains and lower 80s across the upstate. And again, it's going to be humid with some scattered showers and thunderstorms around. But then as we go into Monday, things will dry out a little bit. Here's a look at our future track. You can see some scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight. And then by Sunday morning, still some more showers still developing across the upstate. So we're not going to see the rain move out even behind the frontal system until we get into Monday. And then by Monday, we will start to see everything clear out just a bit. This is Monday morning at 9 a.m. and then Monday afternoon, sunshine around the area, and temperatures are going to be nice. But then by Tuesday, we'll see some more showers and thunderstorms developing. 82 degrees for Sunday, upper 80s and middle 80s on Monday, and then that shower and thunderstorm activity develops once again Wednesday and Thursday. Good chances of rain towards the middle part of the week. High temperatures back to near 90 degrees, and lows remain pretty muggy throughout the period in the lower 70s. And for the mountains, you'll see temperatures in the upper 70s on Sunday. Chance of showers. Then Monday looks great. Tuesday, another chance of showers. Best chances of rain Wednesday into Thursday. Then we dry out a little bit for Friday and Saturday, but still some scattered showers and thunderstorms around the area. Now let's go back to you.
All right, thanks, Mark. Now at 6, one person is recovering in the hospital tonight after a shooting at the Anderson Mall. Police believe that the victim may have been targeted. Now, according to Anderson police, the shooting happened around 11:30 this afternoon. They say when they arrived, they found a man shot in the head. He was airlifted to Greenville Memorial, and the names of the victim and suspects have not been released, but police say the two did know each other.
This is not something that you want to wake up to on a Saturday morning at the mall. Tragedies occur. We're dealing with so much right now.
The mall was cleared as a precaution, and no other injuries were reported. The shooting is still under investigation, and we'll be sure to bring you those updates as they develop. Now, also new tonight, police are investigating after an upstate woman is dead from a shooting at a restaurant. Now, this happened in Greenwood just before 11 p.m. Friday. Police say the victim, 29-year-old Kiana Hill, was inside Uptown Grill when she was shot and killed. She unfortunately did die at the scene. And Greenwood police have not released any information on a suspect. They are asking, though, anyone with information to call the number right there on your screen. And the Rutherford Police Department is investigating after they say 2 gunshot victims were dropped off at the hospital parking lot. A few details have been released, but not many. Police say the victims were dropped off at the Rutherford Regional Hospital. The victims were able to tell police a little more information about their previous, or the shooting that happened, and they tell us it was right outside of Rutherfordton. There is no current threat to that community, thankfully, and police say that the shooting is under investigation. Now, North Carolina troopers are looking for a car involved in a recent hit and run that killed one person. They say this happened around 10:45 p.m. near Swinona Thursday along US 70 near New Salem Road. They say the victim was riding a motorcycle when a car described as either a red Ford or Lincoln MKX collided with the victim's motorcycle. They say the car could have front end damage or bumper damage underneath it. Anyone with information on this crash is also asked to call that number on your screen. And developing tonight, the body of a 12-year-old boy missing since Wednesday is presumed found by officials. Aiden Chastain was playing on the banks of the Solda River with his friends on Wednesday afternoon when his family says he fell in and his body was never recovered, or his body never resurfaced, excuse me. And the authorities say that they believe that Aiden Chastain was found just 450 yards from where he was first reported missing. We talked to his uncle, who says the family is heartbroken.
A young boy with his whole life ahead of him.
I wish he could still be here now to get that life going.
And a family unable to make sense of it all.
Aiden was always a good kid. I mean, he likes to get out and play. Any kid come up, he'd get out there and play with him. He was really a wonderful kid. And it's too bad something like that had to happen.
Uncle Robert Floyd says the family of 12-year-old Aiden Chastain is still in shock after authorities recovered a body they believe to be his nephew's. Aiden was missing since Wednesday around 3:30 p.m. when he fell into the Saluda River while playing near its banks with his cousin.
My son, he's down there with him when he went in there, and he recognized, heard him hollering, "Help me, Scott, help me, Scott." And he went under, and then he come back up the house and telling us. That's when we had to go down there and see what we seen.
After he didn't resurface, local officials from Greenville and Anderson counties sprung into action. Dive teams were mobilized, and a 3-day-long search went on until Friday.
I known him ever since he was a little baby and all, and he growed up my son and all. They always playing and doing all kinds of things together, like a normal two little kids would.
Greenville County Coroner's Office says it's using dental records to officially identify the body, but the clothes on it match Aiden's description. Floyd says it still hasn't really sunk in, but he has a message for all families with young children.
Tell all kids that they go to a river, make sure they got an adult with them that someone knows how to swim, because the rivers is not to play with.
And the family of Aiden is in our thoughts and prayers tonight. And we're continuing to follow up with the coroner's office, and we'll bring you the latest details when we have those as well. For the latest on these stories and news anytime, be sure to download our Fox Carolina News app. Just go to the Apple or Google Play Store and search Fox Carolina to find it. And the Spartanburg community is coming together to help the family of a fallen deputy. Deputy Austin Aldridge was shot and killed in the line of duty last month while responding to a domestic call. The 25-year-old sadly passed away at the hospital, and Aldridge was with the Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office for 3 years and leaves behind a wife who is expecting their first child. Today, dozens of people gathered to help raise funds for his family. Eggs Up Grill held 2 fundraisers at their locations on Village Creek Drive in Boiling Springs and Reedville Road in Moore. Organizers say it's a way to give back to the family during this difficult time.
We're here to support the family, make sure they're taken care of, because anytime we did our fundraising rides and stuff, the department always supported us. And it's just, with us, it's the right thing to do because they do the right thing for us.
Now we're told 100% of the money made today will be donated to his family directly. Now to Anderson County, a former Clemson basketball player is helping spread awareness about suicide prevention through basketball. Ricky Jones was a part of the Tigers in 1990's ACC championship team. Sadly, he knows all too well about how the tragedy will impact someone's life. We caught up with Jones this afternoon during his basketball team to talk about the program and what it means to him.
I'm going to talk to them a little bit about what they should do when they're feeling lonely or they feeling depressed or they're getting bullied. I'm going to let them know they need to talk to their parents, and they can call me too. I'm going to give the parents my numbers, and if the kid's having trouble, I want him to be able to reach out and feel that he's not alone in this world.
The basketball camp was held this afternoon at Anderson Christian School. Well, people enjoyed a one-of-a-kind Indy music festival at Mineral Springs Park today for the first annual Skylastics Promo Indy Music Festival. Now, this event showcased artists from various genres like hip-hop, R&B, jazz, and country music. Organizers say this is a great way to show off the history of Williamston and enjoy live performances again after COVID shut them down.
It's a first annual music festival. All types of indie musicians, ranging from rock artists to spoken word artists. I even have political activists coming down here. Miss Tracy Fenton is coming to speak to the crowd as well. We're just putting this on, just something to do, something new to do for Williamston. We've been cooped up for the last 2 years, so I figured, hey, let's do something new. It's free. Let's rock.
Roughly 20 food trucks and 30 small business vendors were also able to share some of their creations. Well, thanks so much for tuning in with us here at 6 for your news update. Have a wonderful Saturday, and we'll see you back here at 10 for more news and weather.